You like that new intro, don't you? Yeah, of course you do. Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Today we got a double Uber header here today, both against Smoggin guys. As you can see here, double Groudon lead. Whoa, double Groudon cream. Double Sunlight, all the way. Anyway, after that little random reference there. Alright, Kyogre comes in after we both set up our rocks, and I'm just going to fire off some Dragon Claws as he switches into that Kyogre and changing the weather. And I go out to what I think is the best Kyogre counter currently in Ubers, my Ferrothorn. That. And out comes that Rayquaza with a pretty cool nickname, like Rayquaza, Ray Gun. I get it. And out comes Groudon again, once again, and he's going to get up an SD, and this is bad because Rayquaza after an SD is quite a terrible sight. So I'm just going to try to kill it off, as I know Groudon's huge bulk might allow me to live it. Alright, so out comes that Darkrai, and he's just going to put me to sleep. And this could be bad later, seeing as now I don't have a good physical wall counter to that, what's that thing's name? Rayquaza, yeah, keep forgetting. So I'm going to just send out Hello here and go all Fizzy Stardust and Brave Bird everything, because that's what all the cool kids do. Out comes that RCS now, and I'm just going to Brave Bird that. He said he misclicked Earthquake and was going to go for the extreme speed, and that is too bad. So, but still, I'm going to keep firing off Brave Birds, left and right. And I'm going to end up killing myself, but I'm going to leave that Groudon in the perfect range for a sweep. I'm going to send out my Reshiram, and I'm just going to Flame Charge, kill it off, and get the speed boost, so I'm set to sweep. Out comes that thing. I'm going to fire off a Poo Flare, but what do you know? Miss. He's going to fire off a Brave Bird, and Reckless the Raptor will obviously finish me off. So I got to go out to Ferrothorn here and hit that thing with a Gyro Ball after it takes so much recoil, and I'm finally going to be able to kill that thing off. Rayquaza comes out here, and I just decide to sack him because he really isn't going to be much use to me anymore. So I just decided to finish up this quick match here with my Mewtwo, as he's my wall breaker and late game sweeper. But Spikes and Stealth Rock kills off that Arceus for me. I'm like, works for me. And he's just going to try to extreme speed to get some damage, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to end the game epically by firing off a Psy Strike, and that'll be game 1. But like I said, this is a 2-part special. So here we go with match number 2. This time, a guy named Moose159 from Smoggin, I remember. Don't remember the first guy's name. I'm running the same team. And what's really funny about this battle is that I battled this exact team that he had with this exact team like a couple weeks before. And I recognized that nickname, but I couldn't remember what he did first turn. And as soon as he fired off the Ice Beam, I'm like, oh yeah, he's the Specs Ice Beam guy. Oh crap, Specs Ice Beam. So I lose my Groudon before I can get up Stealth Rock. So I'm at a really early disadvantage. And plus, he's going to get up Perma, what's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? Perma Rain. So I'm going to try to get off Spikes as he brings in Scizor, and I can't really hurt that thing. So he's going to fire off a Bullet Punch on my Giratina, and I'm going to take a little over half, and I'm going to be able to fire off an HP Fire to get that thing out of here. Great early lead for me. I remember last match, he had up Rain at this point, so like I couldn't kill that thing with a HP Fire. So now he brings out that Kyogre and gets up Perma Rain, so I'm in a bad spot. So I got to get out of here and go out to Thorny to take the Specs Ice Beam sort of well. I remember that Ferrothorn can take it pretty good. And he's just going to keep firing off Ice Beams, as I figured he would, as he did last match. And last match, just like this one, I put up Leech Seed because I just wanted some more HP. And so that's what's going to happen when, in retrospect, I really should have gone for Power Whip, but I was selfish and really wanted some HP back. So I got to bring out my Ho-Oh here, who can take special hits all day except water attacks. No duh. and I'm gonna get some recovery back from that leech seed. And just like last match, I'm just gonna brave bird everything because Scarf Ho-Oh, that's what he likes to do. And brings out a Kyogre. No, oh my god, a Palkia. Yeah, what am I thinking? And I'm almost gonna take it out, but not quite. And then maybe he wasn't thinking I was Scarf, and he's Scarf, and he's gonna finish me off. And I'm like sad because I'm losing a lot of my good guys. He gets a crit, and that mattered because I could have lived Stab, super effective, boosted, Rain, Aqua Tail. But I gotta go out to Guillotine here and just fire off a Shadow Sneak to revenge kill it. And out comes Kyogre, and sadly I don't need Guillotine anymore as he won't be much use. So I decide to sack him, and that Ice Beam will obviously finish me off. So I'm like hoping I can make a comeback here, but it's not really looking too hopeful. I decided to bring out my Mewtwo here and just fire off a Psy Strike to hit that thing into weak defense. And that's what's going to happen. So, starting to make a comeback, but no, not really. And out comes that Arceus, and I don't like Arceus. And I remember last match thinking that was like Steel or Dark, and I fired off an Aura Sphere, but it turned out to be Ghost, so I had pretty much lost my Mewtwo last match, but this time I knew better. So I switch out, and what do I go for? Oh, he goes for the Calm Mind, and I just decided to fire off a Gyro Ball, and that really hurts him, thankfully, because Arceus are really fast. And here I'm like, why did I have to sack my Guillotine? I could Shadow Sneak that thing, get that thing out of here. Oh well, what's done is done. So he's gonna finish off. What's that thing's name? I don't even know. Ferrothorn. Oh my god, I'm really out of it today, guys. All right. Psy Strike. Finish that thing off. Right. Wrong. Probably Min-Max. I'm gonna smile and hope for that. But +1. Sad. Judgment kills me. So I'm sad now because I've got one guy left. And I'm going to attempt to pull off my magic sweep like last game, but you all saw how that ended. He's going to fire off a Judgment. I'm going to live, and I'm like, okay, I can take this thing out with Flame Charge and hit one thing with like Blue Flare or Dragon Pulse and finish that off, so I get a lose 1-0. But he lives it because of the rain, and I gotta lose here, but I decided to go out a bang with Blue Flare. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll try to get uploads up more since I have more subs. And comment, rate, sub, and have a good day, like always. Alright, bye.